Hey, Grump. Yo, what's the name of the game, bro? Are you that? Were you referencing? That was like a couple of streams ago. Like somebody in YouTube chat was like, "What's the game called?" Well, it's in two places for those savvy among you. It is both the. It was last stream. It is both the title of the stream and there's the giant title screen that is flashing lightning in your face. Hey, Angel, welcome in. Welcome in. Ooh, I just remembered. I usually drop my AC just a touch in the evenings. Let me go run and do that real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
Quick question: is Kopi Luwak coffee vegan?
Damn it! I missed the resub. Grump, thank you for 9 months. Angel, welcome in. If I didn't say hello yet, sorry about that. Welcome in, everybody. Quick question: is Kopi Luwak coffee vegan? Isn't all coffee vegan, or is it not? I don't know the rules. I don't know the vegan rules. How nice it must be to live where you can turn your AC down at night. It's not bad. You can't turn your AC down at night? How come? Do you live in Europe? Hey, at least you live in a place where you have AC, or do you actually not have AC? It's 85 outside? Yeah, what is it here today? Right now it's not 85, I don't think. It's 81. 85 was the high today, which was a gift after the last couple of days. Last week it was like 90s the whole week. So we're getting down into... Oh, man, we're getting like upper 70s later this week. Oh, dude. It's perfect. I love it. Hello, Super Zeldathon. Welcome in, Cougar. I saw your Zeldathon post on the Discord. I know you're a big Zeldathon fan. I hope that's going well for you. I have AC. I'm in Florida. So why can't you turn your AC down? What's the story with that, Angel? Is there some sort of like Florida ordinance? A Flordinance? Mario Girl over on YouTube. Oh gosh, Gryffindor, it's been years. I was playing Psychonauts. I was thinking of you last night. Were you really? That's awesome. It'll get warm, LOL. What do you mean it'll get warm? If you turn the AC down... Oh, turn the AC down. And I see. Sorry. Turn AC down made me think you were making it colder. I think there's like a nomenclature difference happening here, Angel. I finally get you now. Mario Girl, yeah, wow. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, I'm still around, right? I'm over on Twitch as well. If you don't like this stupid vertical thing, this stupid vertical format over on YouTube, but I'm over on Twitch as well. Yeah, I've said it many times. If I'm proud of one thing from my entire time on YouTube, it was getting people to play Psychonauts. That is like that's like my pride and joy. Well, and like all the friends I made and stuff, I guess. But like in terms of sort of an impact, I believe I was the first Psychonauts Let's Play on YouTube. I probably wasn't the first one to finish because it took me forever, but I still love Psychonauts. It's my favorite video game of all time. Psychonauts 2 is amazing. I don't know if you've played that one, Mario Girl, but check it out. It's great to have you. Love seeing folks from the olden days. I've been a fan since December 2011 during the 6th one. This one is now 33. Dang. The 33rd one. This is the Odinspakt Zeldathon. Kopi Luwak coffee is the one that the beans are eaten by civets and then collected from their poo. Really? I am not. I would suspect that is not vegan. No, that it is vegan, unless the civets, whatever those are, unless the civets are on some sort of farm where they harvest their poop in any kind of remotely cool way. Any kind of remotely cool way. Hey, Ben, do you go on Mayhem stream and scream Griff when I start? And if not, why not? Why don't you love me anymore? Why don't you love me like you used to? When I was a kid, I got... Welcome in, Ben. When I was a kid, I got my copy of Psychonauts in 2007-08, and I still have it to this day. Nice. I've played Psychonauts too. I'm in the credits as a backer. Me too! I'm in the Hall of Brains, Mario Girl. You can find me in the Hall of Brains. I decided to give them enough money to make it into the Hall of Brains. I think it's just my, like, God-given name, though. I'm not in there as Griffin Lobster or anything. It's my Satan-given name. Satan gave me my username on YouTube, obviously. That's freaking cool. I'm so glad you're a backer. I could go get my backer shirt right now. I'm not gonna do that, but I could. Welcome in, Ben. The real Psychonauts were the friends we made along the way. Grumpy, have you played Psychonauts? If not for Griff's donation, Psychonauts 2 would not exist. That is not true at all. I did not give that much money. I gave what I would probably say was an irresponsible amount of money for my financial situation at the time, but I really wanted it to happen, and it did, and I was incredibly happy with the game, and so in retrospect, that is money very well spent. I remember thinking in the really early days of my Zeldathon journey, years before you guys even knew about me, that you, Ben, and Odin would get to a Zeldathon one day. Honestly, man, I'm not even sure I knew about Zeldathon until you started talking about it. I remember your Zeldathon emojis and shit. I don't think I knew about Zeldathon until the Cougar 1800 himself came into my life. It's not because people have started making farms where they force feed them as many as possible. It's not because people have started making farms where they force feed them as many as possible. Is that true, Grump? I mean, that is kind of fucked up a little bit, like a poop farm. The coffee can't be that good. I love coffee, but I happen to love my coffee not, digested by an animal before I, grind it and filter water through it. God, Psychonauts was so good. It was. I have not. It is a highly creative 3D platformer. I'm not sure if you like 3D platform games. If not, who hurt you? But the levels are people's brains, and you go into them, and they sort of reflect their. You fight their demons. You bosses of their own creation. It's really, really cool. Dude, I didn't get rid of the Psychonauts Nightbot. I got rid of almost every Nightbot command except that one. That's amazing. We are better because we have Coog. Big agree. Strong agree. Big and strong agree. I watched your Let's Play, though. Oh, you have watched it? Really? Like recently? Or no, was that back in the olden days? I would say that game played at like 360p on GameTap is not an accurate representation of the quality of that particular piece of art. Yonner!
3/4 of a century or something.
Or something like that, yeah. A century of months. Yonner, thank you so much for 75 months, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Love you. Mwah, you're beautiful. I love you. Thank you so much, man. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. How's everybody's weekend? Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Mine was good. It went fast. I did a good bit of yard work and work in general on Saturday. I think that's probably why it went by so quickly for me. Blushes. Come on now. You know how I feel. Mario Girl over on YouTube. Really? Really? I wish I could have had my name in there, but I do have one of Scott C's Prince of the Psychonauts characters. Nice. I'm glad you got all the good stuff. I'm getting my Irish God brother to play. He just finished Mia's dance party. That's awesome. Continue to spread the good news of Psychonauts. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, I have some of Scott C's prints. I got the art book. I have the Raz plush, but it's in another room. It's in my bedroom. I wish I had the Steelbook, man. If I pulled out the Steelbook Psychonauts right now, Yonner would shit his pants. If I had that joke ready to go. It's an old joke on the channel, but I did get the Steelbook of the first game. Plus, when we worked together, I managed to get many an hour of you telling me about it. Oh, that's entirely fair. Honestly, when we worked together, there were times when Grump would just spend his break talking about video games with me while I zoned. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad way to pass the time. It was a mutually beneficial arrangement me and Grumpy had. Actually had a terrific weekend. Had my sister's 40th birthday. Went very well. We had a Harry Potter themed surprise party. Well, I don't think you told me it was Harry Potter themed, or maybe you did and I just didn't listen. That's equally possible. I will admit. That's awesome, man. I'm so happy you had a good weekend. Ben saying actually like having a terrific weekend is a pretty rare thing. Which, you know, these days, am I right, guys? Am I right? The world and shit. My weekend was nice. Dived deep into a TV show in the first day of Super Zellathon. What TV show did you get into? I was defiantly your autistic special interest at the time. Oh, wild self-reporting there, Grumpy. Wild. Get back into squits. Oh, squats. Sorry, man. White Lotus, heard good things. Heard very good things about White Lotus. Just finished a television show not too long ago. Maybe the White Lotus will be my next pickup. Who knows? I really want to do a cosplay of Raz when I go to my next con, but I need to fix my car first. I worked this past weekend and it was way too hot. Oh god, it's hot everywhere. I don't know if you're in the U.S. or if you're in the EU. Holy shit! Like Europe is just getting hammered. But do you work outside? Oh, I'd hate to work outside or like a factory job. Holy crap! In this weather, oh my! I think I would actually just perish. I would go to work and I would just pass away. Hope you get your car fixed too. Hope it's nothing too serious. If you haven't opened my Snap, you should open it live on stream and just laugh out loud for the stream and not even show them what it was funny about it. I have opened it and I responded. You fucking asshole. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. I did open it though. I think I responded. Yeah, okay. All right. If I hadn't responded and I gave you that kind of heat, that would be such a dick move. Oh, I figured you didn't. No, I did, buddy. It was funny. Ben always gives the goods. I fell off TV shows for a bit now. I'm getting back in, but this time with shorter shows. Just finished The Wire. Oh, goddamn it, you're right. I put The Wire on hold. I like slammed seasons 2 and 3 like back to back. And I was like, I'm gonna take a little break. And then it's been 2 years. And season 4 is like widely regarded the best season of one of the best television shows ever made. So that one's on me. That's big on me. The Wire looked amazing. That's on HBO Max. Yeah, it's on HBO Max, yeah. I just finished You on Netflix. I thought it was overall pretty good. Pretty darn good show. I'm in the US, I do security, so a lot of standing outside. This weekend wasn't horrible, but the building didn't have any aircon. Oh, yeah, that is rough. That is rough. Last week. It was pretty beastly. I did yard work on Saturday, and I was not having a very good time. I put chicken wire up around my vegetable garden, and I mean, it wasn't like back-breaking labor. I mean, driving the stakes was a little like I put like posts on each of the 4 corners, and I had this kind of thing to get the stakes in, and that wasn't like hard, but I was soaked with sweat, absolutely soaked. I don't think I was out there an hour, less than an hour, I think. I'm from the South, but I currently live in the Midwest. Not as bad as Mississippi heat, but bleh. Oh yeah, like the humidity of our heat is just so disgusting. You step outside and it's like a sauna. It's like a sweat sock. Have you seen Cougar? What the fuck are you saying? Plenibusses? What the fuck? Have you seen Plenibusses? I gotta say, man, I don't think I have seen Plenibusses. What? What kind of veggies are you growing? I have asparagus, which I have to wait for a couple years before I can eat it. This is my first year doing vegetables. I have green beans, which have been terrorized by rabbits. So this is my 3rd try to get them to grow into edible food that I can enjoy. And I have tomatoes. The tomatoes have been doing awesome. The tomatoes have been doing very well. Pluribus. Holy crap, man. You somehow turned pluribus into a 20-letter word. I saw it back in May. Love pluribus. absolutely spectacular. Very close to being my favorite show from last year. I would say that the first season of The Pit edged it out by just a touch. But boy, oh boy, Pluribus was great. How did that come from Pluribus? Yeah, he added 13 extra letters to Pluribus somehow. Hey, Fuzz, welcome in. What's up, Griffin Gang? Hope everyone's well. I am doing well, Fuzz. Hopefully you can say the same. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Share if you feel like sharing. If not, well, that's okay too. Asparagus and green beans. Oh, I love asparagus. It's in contention for my absolute favorite vegetable. So it had to happen. And homegrown asparagus. I grew up with homegrown asparagus. Is so much better than what you get in the store. Like you can get like all the way down to the bottom. Like even the really thick pieces aren't woody or like you're biting wood chips like you get in the stores. It is tender all the way down to the dirt. Damn it. I've mostly started ignoring TV recommendations unless people still think it is a good show 2 or 3 years after it's complete. That's actually pretty fair because a lot of shows like absolutely poo the bed. And I'm not going to say that you pooped the bed, but it definitely got a little. The wheels didn't come off. I don't know. I just felt like it was becoming less and less believable conceptually, and like it was kind of going through the same paces, and I was just like, I want the show to be over a little bit. Oh, Mac's here. That was one of the most amazing typos I've ever seen. Yeah. Yeah. He's what can I say? He's he's a hell of a guy. Welcome in, Mac. Good to see you. How was your weekend? I might go for The Pit after I finish Season 3 of White Lotus, for sure, man. The Pit is incredible. Just incredible TV. Absolutely. Time, it goes by so quickly watching that show. I feel as though I dissolve into it. It does not feel as though I'm watching television a lot of the time when I'm watching The Pit. It is probably my favorite show on TV right now. The second season was also just lights out good. And they're actually, and it's like a normal season cycle too, where it's like one season a year. Holy shit. That we can still do that? Well, Griff, we have found our true calling in life. Create a show called Plenabuses. You know, that could be like that could be a Greek name. Plenabuses. Plenabuses. I have no idea what it'll be about, but let's just start with the title. It sounds like a Greek name. Let's make it some sort of like Greek epic, like some sort of like Greek epic or something like that, with like, you know, Greek shit in it, like Olympus and, you know, Zeus, that kind of crap. Oh, we got MacDab. We do. But what can we learn from MacDab? What can we learn from MacDab? We can learn how to, I don't know, make art out of garbage. I came up with a really mean back half of that. I'm not going to say it. Ruthless Amor is now following. Thank you for the follow, Ruthless Amor. Over on Twitch. Really appreciate that. Oh, that's you! Okay. Thanks, Mario Girl. Appreciate you. Yeah, absolutely. If you're not a fan of this whole... Ben, that was the other half of what I was going to say. I was going to say you can learn how to make art out of garbage and how to make garbage out of art. I decided not to do that. I decided not to do that, but you played my hand for me. Thank you for the follow, Mario Girl. Almost all of the Nightbot commands don't work. Don't join the Discord, Mario. It's terrible. Just kidding. If somebody wants to, tell you what, I'll put it in YouTube. I'll put it in the YouTube chat because that's where they're at right now. So, ugh. I'll drop a quick invite to Puerto Rico. Mario Girl, this is my Discord. If you want to check it out, please do. If not, please don't. There's no obligation to join. I'm in like 1,800 Discords, and sure as hell. Yeah, I had to hop over here. I'm actually trans mask and hearing girl in reference to me got me a little squicked out. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks for being forthcoming with that. Let me put the link here then. I can't do that because for some reason I'm not on Twitch. Can somebody... Okay, hold on. Are you still over on YouTube as well, Ruthless? If you're still over on YouTube, the link is over there. If not, I can send you a link here. If you want to join. If you don't want to join, then it's... Okay, cool. All right, yeah. No pressure at all. No pressure at all. I'm in way too many Discords as it is. I don't look at any of them. Including my own. Game of Thrones and The Witcher both come to mind as shows people raved about until everything completely fell apart. That's pretty fair. So you don't even get the show unless it's been done for years and people are still talking about it being good. That's fair. I have no problem stopping a show if it starts getting bad. None at all. I mean, like, if it's a little bit like not as good as the honeymoon period of the show, like I'll probably keep watching it if it went from amazing to just okay. But if it gets bad, I will just stop. I'll be like that. Whatever. To me, there's very little sunk cost fallacy when it comes to television. I do want to join. Send it over here. Okay. All right. Let me get on. For some reason, I'm not logged into my own damn Twitch account on Streamlabs. Streamlabs is terrible. I hate Streamlabs. It is super stinky. Super stinky. Oh, you just got to hear me say super stinky twice. Bang, bang. There we go. There's the link to the Discord. Thanks. Back at you. It has been a while. Life has been shrug finger guns. Shrug with circular finger guns. That's I get that vibe. I get that vibe, Mac. I do. I'm good at making garbage out of art. Are you good at making garbage out of garbage? I think that you might be interested to know, Ben. Garbage has kind of an inertia thing going on and tends to stay that way unless another force is exerted upon it. I think you'll find to be the case. Hey, we got Chug-a-Lug over on YouTube. Hell yeah. Good to hear from you, GM. See you next week. Now you can never be rid of me. Wouldn't we even want to be? So, joke's on you. I want you here, so take that. What show do you think took the absolute biggest nosedive in quality? Oh boy, that's a hard question to answer. There's so many potential answers out there. Like, we're talking like one of the best shows ever. No, I don't even want... just incredibly good, like, mentioned among the best seasons of TV for any given year, down to total schlock. I don't know, man. I mean, Dexter's up there. Young Sheldon? Yeah, Simpsons? Okay, it is The Simpsons. Okay, it is The Simpsons. It was staring me in the face. Yeah, it's The Simpsons. The first 8 seasons of television are, like, the best comedy that humans have made. And then now it's, like, such a sad echo afterthought. Even the voice casts are all, like, 95 years old and they sound like it. It's such a sad show now. They'll occasionally drop a good episode, but, like, yikes. Weeds. Weeds came to my mind. Argued a downfall after season 3, but I still enjoyed it, even Shameless. I didn't even really like Shameless from the beginning, if I'm being honest. There's kind of an exception of shows that will never end. If someone says the first 8 seasons are good, but after that, it's not necessary. Like, also The Simpsons. Literally. Shameless was more after season 6 or 7. It's almost like I was thinking of a specific show that will never end. Right, exactly. The Real Gems is probably the best source for is The Simpsons making anything good anymore. I don't care. I don't care if The Simpsons is making anything good anymore. It can't be better than the shows that are new, that are fresh ideas. There's just no way. There's no fucking way a show in its 36th season or whatever it is now is making TV that I would prioritize in any way, shape, or form. As a man who watches like 5 to 6 episodes of television a week. I ain't fitting in The Simpsons. Unless it becomes world-shakingly incredible again, which it, of course, never will. Anyway, I've been yapping for 25 minutes. Holy shit. How you guys put up with me? Let's play a video game. Let's play a bit of a video game. Okay, before I get started, how would people feel about me not streaming every minute of this game? That was kind of like my original idea, is that I was only playing this game on stream, but like, I haven't played in 2 weeks because I skipped last week. I feel like every time I start playing this game, that's not what I want. I can't even find the audio. I have to relearn how to play the damn game. Turn on the Oblivion music. Is this music too loud? Let's turn it down just a touch. Okay. We love to yap. We do love to yap. That is the truth. That is the truth, Mac. Mac yap in the middle. Heh. Has The Simpsons gotten that bad? I haven't seen it since The Simpsons movie. Okay, well, The Simpsons movie... I don't know, man. It's like... Has it gotten that bad? I would say that the worst... The best of the show is behind us, and so is the worst. I don't think it's as bad as it was during its worst era of the show. It's just completely irrelevant for me. Just completely irrelevant. On the flip side, if someone tells me a show isn't great to start... but gets good after X number of seasons, they can fuck right off. Oh, right. Yeah, it's like, just push. Just push through those first, 5 seasons. That's a little rough. Not really overpoweringly consistently bad. I'd say mostly dull and forgettable. Yeah, that's kind of where most people are at. Personally, I've always been here for the continuity of the gameplay, obviously. Oh, fuck. Why can't I pin? Somebody pin that for me. Somebody pin Mac's comment. That's hilarious. Yeah, clearly nobody gives a shit. I'm gonna go ahead and answer my... Thanks, Ben. I'm gonna go ahead and answer my own question for me. And say that I'm allowed to play this game off stream now if I want to. And it was like, we'll just check in. I know the other way to look at it is like, we'll just stream every time you play. Stream more, bitch. And yeah, that's of course something I could do, but I also don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna. I think I just got into a new area, a new zone. I got to Nox's Bayou. There we go. Unless I can completely skip the bad seasons, or it is just the first few episodes. How do I play this game again? I honestly, I think I actively hate this stupid, Oh, yeah. Oops. I'll keep dying. See what happens, you guys? See what happens after I don't play games for a long time? You play by pressing buttons. So I saw Toy Story 5 last week. What'd you think of it, Ben? Did we already talk about this? Hope not. Give me your bones. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Yay! Whoa. Dude, cutscene. I didn't see this coming. Oh, nice. Bone up. What'd you think of the movie, man? I want to hear Big Ben's thoughts. It's always the downside to streaming a game. You want to play more, but you gotta hold off because you want to stream the whole thing. Yeah, I don't know. I literally just noticed Dark Minded Sith is here, who I also used to watch as a kid. Holy heck! Oh yeah. There's some old guard that show up around here. Odin Spack as well will pop in from time to time. He's been streaming a lot lately. Maybe he'll pop in as Odin Head. I actually wasn't really a fan of it, unfortunately. Damn. Okay, man. I'd love to hear your thoughts about that. If you can say so without like spoiling the movie. Or if you think that I should, or everyone should just go in with an open mind, that is also big and ultimate valid. I am with Mac. No spoilers. Ah! Come on, fool. Ugh. Hey, come on! I'm gonna die to this stupid thing. Ah! Shrimper tail? A springy trophy from a shrimpter. See it at the fishing hole. Well, that wasn't worth it at all. I guess I better... Oh boy. Anytime, thank you for being a part of my childhood. Yeah, for real. Ben, thanks for being a part of my childhood as well, and also my adulthood. Swell. You're a swell guy, Ben. I should have done that first. Oops. Fuck. I gotta remember how that works. Dude, everybody's got to have those the ski bugs. You know, the game is challenging me there. It's like, are you sure you hate the you sure you hate the you sure you hate the fishing rod? Here's some rocks instead. Let's see what you actually hate. Andy is Woody's father. Oh, Ron Swanson dies in Toy Story 5. Secretly helping Andy deal with the stress of his first layoff. We'll start by saying that in the end, it's still Toy Story and still Pixar. It is entertaining. Pixar just doesn't make bad movies. LOL Cars 2. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, they do kind of make bad movies sometimes. It's rare that they do. It is incredibly rare for them to make bad movies. But it's not unheard of either. Is this breakable? Eh. Honestly, the song here is kind of a banger, I'm gonna be honest. The movie is still good, and I imagine most people have a good time. You know a butt is coming. Oh, shit. Not the butt, then. I always know... I always have trouble, like, grabbing the fish. Ooh, boy, that's a lot. I didn't need it, but... How could it be good? They're suckling the dried-up teat of Pixar long past the pediatrician recommended amount of time. That's a good point. But, like, I thought that way about Toy Story 4. I was like, come on, and make another one. Why? But then, like, Toy Story 4 is kind of good. At least I thought so. Maybe I'm in the minority on that, but I thought Toy Story 5 was kind of good. Toy Story 4 was kind of good. VM Varga getting the lettuce shits? Oh, no. I actually had a little bit of lettuce for lunch. I sourced it a while back, so hopefully it's okay. If not, well, I'll let you guys know. Hey, Ameth, welcome in. I like the color Mac, but I do think Toy Story is possibly the strongest example in cinema history of maintaining high quality after its number of entries. True. It is kind of known for that, isn't it? I just realized that these guys aren't ever gonna hit me because they're in the air. Unless of course I jump. In which case I kill them first. I get every bone I can. Beckoning Collar. Press Y to summon a creature to battle. Press again to detonate. Interesting. I am curious. Let's see what that's like. Yeah, the music here slaps. It really helped me not to get frustrated by some absolute bullshit platforming in this section. Oh no. Alright, we'll see. We'll see if I can withstand the anger of the bullshit. I only like this guy. This guy's cool. Like some Swamp Thing shit. I had less on a Burger King sandwich a week ago, and that was my last time so far. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid it after this lettuce I had today. Have you guys seen Project Hail Mary? It's really good. What'd you guys think of it? I haven't seen Project Hail Mary. I really badly want to. That is absolutely on me. I obviously like The Martian. I own Project Hail Mary, the book. Welcome in, Emeth, again, if I didn't say so. Welcome in. Good to have you. Welcome in, G-Volt, also. What's happening, guys? Hopefully you're having a good Monday. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Thayer, I did actually like Toy Story 4. Fed is best. But overall, I did find the movie didn't find the movie all that fun. I didn't think they had enough fun with the subject matter. Didn't give the toys enough to do. Didn't find the new toys too funny. Didn't think Jessie carried a full movie very well. Oh, it is kind of like Jessie's movie, isn't it? Yeah. I wasn't sure what was happening with these lily pads. I didn't know if they were gonna go away or something. Project Hail Mary was so good. God damn it, I need to see it. Also found a lot of its themes felt a very, okay, yeah, haven't we seen this, been through this already? And there's an important moment that I won't spoil, but I really just did not buy it. I got you. Now that I've said I found something hard, you're gonna breeze through it so easily that you're gonna be confused when I say that was the hard part. That's how difficulty is in games all the time. I know you can't really relate very much to like Dark Souls as a comparison because you don't like the games, but it's amazing the diversity of answers that you'll get when a group of fans of those games are asked or posed the question, "What's the hardest boss?" You ask 20 people, you get 30 different answers. It's unreal. Ah! These guys are crazy. Nope. This music is so good. Anyway, movie's good. Project Hail Mary is, in my opinion, the best movie you've ever seen? Holy crap. Okay, clearly what's happening here is we're going to raise the water. Did I stutter? You did not stutter. That is an incredible thing to say. Like, I mean, I've had, like, amazing movie-going experiences. But, like, I can't think of the last time I saw a movie and, like, within... How long has it been since that movie came out? I'm, like, within like, a month, sure that it was, like, one of my favorite movies of all time. But the fact that you said it was the best movie you've ever seen is just phenomenal to me. I guess I better see the movie. Holy crap. I feel like Souls-like. If you don't like Souls-like, might I suggest another Crab's Treasure? I do love Souls-likes. It's Grumpy who doesn't like Souls-likes. I love Souls-likes. I would say that FromSoft is more or less my favorite developer in the modern gaming space right now, at least AAA-wise. In my opinion, really is redundant there. Which part? Project Hail Mary is, in my opinion, the best movie I've ever seen. Because it's the best movie he's ever seen, because he is obviously stating his opinion. I mean, then now you're getting into a semantics argument about saying, in my opinion. I think it's a thing people say to sort of soften the blow of an absolute statement, and it might be technically redundant, but I get why you said it, Emmett. Important question, Nate. Have you seen Backrooms in hopes of a potential future Half-Life movie? I have not seen Backrooms. And I haven't even heard of the Half-Lifeiness of it. I was not aware of that at all. You'll have to give me a bit of an education on that one, Mac. I've been tragically under-movied this year. I know there are a lot of great films that have been getting a lot of buzz. I'm thinking of Obsession is a movie that seems like everybody freaking talked about. Hi to Griffin. Hey, X-Angel, welcome in. How you doing today? Hopefully well. How was your weekend? Hey, I'll do 20 stream streak for Devolt. Nice, dude. It's a Souls-like, but it's not as brutal, IMO. I don't like the main Souls games myself, but I love Another Crab's Treasure. I've heard good things. I have to check it out. How was your weekend, X-Angel? What is your opinion, Emeth? That is your opinion, Emeth. No, that's fact, LOL. Have you seen Obsessed? Oh, yeah, I have not seen Obsession, or Obsessed, or whatever it's called. I haven't seen it. I want to see Obsession, but the movie I really want to see is Digger. I've heard that also looks good. Now, I've watched other movies this year. What am I doing here? Oh, I got to jump it and then dive. That's what I have to do here. Up onto one of the boats, clearly. Missed opportunity because it looks like there was something over there I could have gotten. But it's okay. It wasn't my intention to be mean. Bro, you're so mean. It wasn't my intention to be mean. I succeeded regardless. Just kidding. I like how when they see you, they come for your ass. That's badass. No, I'm kidding. I mean, you're not being mean. That kind of thing does sometimes come off like a bit of an actually type thing. Yeah, I think the reason people say, in my opinion, or do that kind of thing, is kind of to soften the blow of like what they perceive to be an absolute statement. Because a lot of people get kind of defensive about absolute statements sometimes. Damn it, I drowned. The creator of the Backrooms really wants to make something from the Half-Life world. I don't know. I'm getting secondhand education. I'm forgetful. I got you. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, I would be interested. I mean, it's all about Papa Gabe. Whatever Papa Gabe wants, Papa Gabe gets. So if the creator of the Backrooms has a spare yacht he wants to give away to Papa Gabe, then the collab might be in the future. Weekend was chill, and I had a cookout, and I pigged out. What else do you do on a cookout? I'm very happy for you, X-Angel. It's been way too hot here to have a cookout. I wouldn't begin to dream to have a cookout. I would cook. Quite a lot of movies this year, but I'm dipping out of them for a bit. I get you. Rumors has he's been at Valve. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. When I saw Mando and Grogu, there was a guy sitting outside the movies, almost in tears and nearly having a panic attack because Chester made him panic so much. My mom and I went to check on him, and he said he just needed to leave and walked out. It was really sad. Damn, okay, that is sad. What a powerful movie. I've heard it's very, very good. Fair, I don't watch many movies, that's also fair. Just like pointing things out like that. It was just detail. I got you, Adam, no worries. The thing about word economy, really, it's just interesting. I got you. Thoughts are if this one goes well, then? You know, a Half-Life movie would be awesome. If you got the right talent on it, that would be cool. I would absolutely belly up to a. What are you doing? Oh, geez, man, why you doing that? Okay, so diving under the explosion doesn't seem to work. Ouch. think it got me here. You're stinky. I don't like you very much. Yeah, for sure. And obviously, if you're like writing a paper or something, you shouldn't put in my opinion in your paper. You probably shouldn't put it in a work email either, or like if you want to be taken seriously, you know. Twitch chat though, I've seen worse things in Twitch chat. Ameth, I'm just gonna say that. What's up, Angel? Howdy, Sith. I've had people get really mad at me for stating things in chat without me making it very clear that it's just my opinion before. On the internet, it's always a calculated risk to make your opinion known on the internet. You got that right, man. Oh, he can break the Hey, blow this up. Woo! Sorry, guys. If that was really loud, my bad. I couldn't look away from the screen. Yeah, flesh out the character of Gordon Freeman. Let's peel that onion. You know what's amazing? Like people have felt at liberty to characterize Gordon Freeman for years. I think that like it's a testament to how somehow people find character in him regardless, despite that he never says a word. And it's a testament to both people's imaginations and also to the strength of the character design. I use emojis in my work emails to external vendors. Hell yeah! Guys, be more like Mac. That's what Mac's going to teach us today. Is put, you know, don't worry about being grammatically correct or efficient with words in your work emails. Put emojis in there. You know? People want to know they're talking to people. You know? They don't want your word count optimized AI ass email. They want to know that they're talking to a fucking human being with a soul. Hell yeah, Mac. Keep rocking on. Bless you. Thank you, X-Angel. Everything is made up. Nothing is real. I'm gonna send Snephanie smiley faces all day long. Cool World is the worst movie, and that's a fact. What's Cool World? What Cool World is? That's lots of dad sneeze. They're like 200 dB. Yeah, if I ever have children, I gotta work on my dad sneeze. I gotta make that thing absolutely shake the rafters. Or does it just come naturally? Is it something I won't even have to work on? What is everything anyway? Webster defines everything as. See everything I've said about Horizon and everything I've said about Dark Souls. That's fair. That is fair. When I remember in my childhood, people really used Gordon's Mind as a blueprint. That's also fair. Gordon's Mind was a really important series to the people's perception of Gordon Freeman as a character. They want to know they are talking to Big Mustard Mac Dad. Ben's on brain rot seeping into that one. I've quoted Warhammer 40k in work emails before. That's amazing. I'm just gonna go down here and kill this fish. Hell yeah. What's the catch? Oh, I haven't even used this thing yet. Hold on. Where am I going? Backwaters Lucky's Lair. Oh, wait. I've definitely been here before. This looks familiar. Just a shortcut from Shanty Swamp deeper into, Okay. That's neat, I guess. It's a 90s movie starring Brad Pitt. It's like Roger Rabbit-style movie. You mean like with cartoons mixing with real-life characters? Oh, this is a little station where you can switch between, Axe and, whatever this is. What is this doing again? Oh, he's on a leash. That's cute. And then he blows up. That's cute. The blowing up is cute. Shortcut Git. So, and it's one of the worst movies ever. It's the worst movie ever made. That's wild. Was it around the same time as Roger Rabbit? Because Roger Rabbit is an incredible movie. I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Today, I set the image of my project team group chat as the sexy green M&M on the beach. Literally nothing matters. Immediately after, I professionally introduced myself to the new team members. That's amazing. Guys, gamble with your career like Mac. Although, admittedly, I've also been on a bit of a that probably doesn't matter journey myself. So I might be picking up what you're putting down. What I'm saying is that I'm gonna start doing sexy green M&M shit at work too. It's probably not the worst movie ever, but I hated it. Dude, you just said it was a fact. You said it was a fact. You just said it in your opinion. Now I'm very angry. Has anyone seen the trailer for Tiptoes? It's insane. No? The worst movie ever made is Garbage Pail Kids, the movie. I've never seen that movie, but I know people think it's pretty bad. Oh, I gotta go talk to Glutton Boy. Hold on a sec. I gotta go back to I gotta go back to that shortcut. We have to go back to the island, Jack. Or Kate. Kate, we have to go back. We have to go back, Kate. If nothing else, I get to kill this guy again. That's always a pleasure. If you want to know more, how bad it is, all you have to do is Google image search it, and you will hate it just from the images. Oh, it's such an ugly film. Being summoned for movie night. Griff, it's so wonderful to see you doing well. Thanks to everyone for hanging out. I'm D. Lumeni on Discord. Have a wonderful night. Ruthless and more. Super cool to have you join us. Both in YouTube and then to move over this way. I've totally been missing YouTube chat. Oh, good. No one's said anything. Really a pleasure having you join us. Love seeing folks from ye old days coming back to show up again. Enjoy a movie night. Enjoy Garbage Pail Kids, the movie. And you take it easy, okay? Don't be a stranger. I know, I lied on the internet. How dare you? Your punishment will be nothing. The only problem is, I don't know. I haven't used this thing yet, so I want to try to. I don't remember where. Oh, here he is. I don't remember what I did for this guy's voice. The music here is good too. NC hated that movie. Nostalgia Critic. That's the only outlet that I remember that movie by. Is I know that Nostalgia Critic hated it. I've written about committing genocidal war crimes in work reports as well. Neat. Working HVAC, huh? Getting to genocidal war crimes often. Just made my manager laugh. And that's cool. If you have a manager that's chill like that and you can pal around like that, that's pretty cool. I have one of my employees texted me because he knew he couldn't do it on our like internal messaging systems. He texted me today. He was like, "We should." I shouldn't say this, especially because I know there are other people who work where I work in chat. But he was like, "Man, we shouldn't have got that one manager fired. They could have trained this for us." And you have to know the backstory, but we didn't actually get them fired. But it was it was a pretty spicy meatball, and it wasn't expected. So, thank you for coming, D. So glad to have you, and thank you for the kind words earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna echo that as well. We have to go back. Okay, Lost didn't stick its landing. That episode's finale is unreal, especially when you first see it. Absolutely. That show is an important part of my brain. Or a terrible part. Also have to leave to go to workout. Might pop back in later, but if I don't, good to hear from y'all. Hey, Mac, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Always. Don't be a stranger. Enjoy your workout. I enjoyed mine earlier. Yay! I did it in the gym downstairs. And I was alone, which is always nice. Take it easy. You lie and then you just have to be elected to Congress. Oh, fuck. See Mac pump that iron. Fart during a squat for me. Fun fact, I watched the series finale the day it aired in 2010 despite only seeing like one episode beforehand, years prior. That's amazing. Mostly war crimes against wasp nests found and justly killed on job sites. Oh my god, I saw a huge wasp outside my back porch today and I was so glad that I wasn't out there with it. It was huge. Juice Dud, you got it. Give me Jug. Oh my god. Oh! He's a bad boy! You bad boy. Wow. Gains bonus plasma from enemies. Plasma can be filled beyond the normal maximum. I did not see that coming. That's hilarious. Is that a trinket? Wouldn't you know, I have an empty spot for a trinket. This is the best trinket in the game, for real? Alright, I'll put it on. Say less. I fully support war crimes against wasps. Wasps are pure evil and deserve nothing but the bowels of hell. But I've heard Project Hail Mary is excellent. I want to watch it too. Yeah, big same. Pocket Griff. I'm up to about page 75 of my screenplay. The rough draft will be done by July 30th. You're putting yourself on a deadline, huh? That's badass. 75 pages is amazing, man. I am looking forward to reading it. I hope. I mean, I suspect you'll let me read it. It's presumptuous to say so. I'm just gonna say I'm looking forward to reading it, whenever that may be. Wasps are like AI, but more evil, dude. Fucking spitting facts over here. Preach, preach, Cougar. They're not actually the best. I was probably just using it as a crutch. I really don't like the enemies that I can't burrow to get away from. That's one of my least favorite things in the game. Just gonna say it. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Yeah, bleh, 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 bleh. Dude, nice. Ow! I was too busy watching my friend murder an enemy for me. Oh, at some point, it starts to use your plasma, or not plasma, your energy juice. Oh, I see. There's a little yellow underneath. There's a little yellow underneath my my health bar now, so now I can gain excess plasma. There, I just got some. I will, just not the rough draft. Once I have classified as official first draft, then yes, thanks, man. Okay, that's fair, man. I'm looking forward to reading whatever you will allow me to. Okay, I'm beginning to figure this guy out a little bit more. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. Ah! Oh boy. I can kill you at least. Oh, I could have killed him earlier as well. Let's go get him as well. Yeah, you have a whole second health bar in reserve. Holy shit, that's amazing. You weren't kidding, boyo. I'm seeing a little something up this way. That was a plasma jar, I think. Excuse me. Wow, I have a lot of plasma. Whoa, whoa! Oh my god, dudes. What a mess. Oh my god. Oh. I don't really want to fight him yet. Dude, come on. Are you serious? I was like, do I have to fight him now? Am I able to get up there, or is that something else? I must have to come back here later and get up there. This is my main way of fighting in my playthrough, was face tank and kill them fast and they can kill me. It really worked out for me. Yeah, definitely. I definitely see that as a pretty useful strategy. Especially when, like, I have no idea what I'm doing with... Like, I'm seeing an enemy for the first time, or, like, seeing an enemy that I've only seen maybe twice, and now it's in, like, a completely different context. I sometimes get pretty flustered pretty quickly. Cheap shots. So we're gonna flood this place again. I'm so bad at using my sub-weapons. I'm so bad at using them. Don't get flustered, Buster. That almost rhymed. That did. Hey, welcome in, Darren. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully well. Good seeing you, dude. I'm playing Mina the Hollower, which is a game that I think is a good video game. Ah! Never mind. This game sucks ass. Oh, dude, this is the worst video game I've ever played. Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't support the creators. Ah! Ah! Dude, that guy sniped me. Come on. What a mean thing. Oh, what the fuck was that? I'm not prepared for whatever that was. No! Come on, you stupid bitch. Dude, I fucking suck. I need to, like, watch these platforms more. The timing is really fucking me up right now. Oh boy, this is embarrassing. Guys, Darren showed up and I got nervous. I wanted to put on a good show for Darren. I think he's Sugoi. Oh, this has embarrassed yourself written all over it. I don't know what that is. Give me the other thing. Do I know what this is? What is this? That's not the thing. I could fart. I don't know what that is. I must have already gotten it as an item because it's not explaining me. It's not explaining to me what it is. There's no tooltip. Hey, we boned up. That's highly useful. Let's definitely take some defense. Coogies! I'm back from the Darren mental ward. That's actually kind of pretty funny. His last name is Ward. Vascular syrup. Health decreases very slowly on hit. You cannot die until it runs out. Pretty good. Kind of seems like maybe not. Great to have you back from the Darren Mental Ward, sir. And I'm happy to hear about your new middle name. Works really well with the daggers. I definitely don't think I could have played that way with the whip. I got you. Thank God you're getting into your ass handed to you in the boss bass section. Put a big show for Unk. You got that right. Welcome in, Darren. Hello, Ben. It's like Hello Fresh, but it's Hello Ben instead. You get Ben delivered directly to your door. Yeah, I see you, idiot. Can I get it to chomp? I want to try and kill it. Or maybe I don't want to try and kill it. Maybe it's inadvisable to try and kill it. He was coming for me that time. He went on my ass. And then it was just like, "Hi, I'm Dark Minus Sith" at your door, and like how he does his intros and his LPs. And he just starts doing an LP, but like without a game, just at your doorstep. Like, I've been ordering Hello Ben for months now. I've been get 20% off your Hello Ben order by using my code LP at checkout, and he just walks away. Kindly hag. You're looking soggy, dearie. I've got just the thing. Okay, sure. Ooh, Pit Preserver. Bounce up when falling into a pit or water, giving you a chance to recover. Pit damage is reduced. Okay. Well, yeah, I'd take that if I was a bitch. I think I'm just gonna grab this cure. I'm getting low on plasma, though. What you got for me? Did I just get a new weapon? Oh, that's awesome! The Blast Strike. This was an option. I think this was one of the weapons I could have taken at the beginning of the game. Whoa, that's so cool! It's just right in here. Lag doing his thing.
Get fucked. Hey Coog. Bye Coog. Peace.
Thank you for the quote-unquote support, Lag. Thank you for the monetary support and nothing else. Appreciate you, man. Take it easy. It's like Jehovah's Witness, but in LP form. On the other hand, you are getting through it much quicker than I did, and you skipped the life preserver trinket, so please fail more to soothe my ego. The selling of the idea of LPs door to door. Yeah. Like a Jehovah's Witness selling LPs. The concept of LPs. Instead of LDS, Latter-day Saints, it's LPS. That's actually kind of works too good. With Airsoft Fatty. Oh, and here's another bit of bullshit. Let me hear it. Wow, this is bullshit? That I got the hammer? Good day, fellow brother in Let's Plays. Would you like to take a minute to hear about our Lord's slow beef? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta get back over to Twitch. What the fuck is going on here? Hold on. I gotta get back over to Twitch. We're gonna have to pin that son of a bitch right there. That son of a bitch is getting a pin. Hammer with explosive force. Hold X to charge up while charging. Move to roll. Oh, interesting. What's interesting is that it's kind of forced me to take that weapon. Oopsie. That's kind of interesting that it forces you to take that weapon, huh? Oh, holy shit. That did a lot of damage. Oh! He ate him! That's amazing! He ate that dude! Well, I'm probably next, though. I shouldn't be laughing too hard. Bye. Ah! Did I die? That doesn't even kill you? Oopsie. Surely... Yeah, I was gonna say, I can... Alright, definitely need to refill these. Okay. It forces you to equip the new weapon or upgrade a weapon whenever you get one. Oh yeah, that is kind of bullshit, isn't it? It's 2010 on YouTube, and people are getting their accounts taken down to false copyright, so Poodlehumper48 is like, alright guys, subscribe to my backup account, it's effin' Poodlehumper. You grab the life belt if you don't plan on using it for regular play. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you mean the life preserver? I should get the life preserver? I mean, maybe if I were a little bitch. Oh, speaking of Fish Tank being in the mental hospital, did feel like being on Fish Tank, which is hilarious. Like being on Fish Tank? What about, did it feel like being on Shark Tank? What's on the Fish Tank? There's a long jump that's almost mandatory to get the extra distance. Ugh. I think I might stick with this hammer for a little while. Why not? Let's get stupid. Let's get stupid with it. Clearly that's where I'm going next. Do these things sink? It doesn't seem like these lily pads sink, though. Amazing. Oh. I could have just done this. Cool. Now we got our shortcut. That's a pretty nice shortcut. We'll go ahead and go back up, and I guess what the life preserver cost 1,000. All right, I'll accept that that small bit of backseating there. That's gospel fact. Oh fuck. Eat shit, bitch. Oops. There's no way you're sending me back that far. There's no way. There's no way you're sending me back that far. Okay. Okay. I guess you just gotta be patient here, pretty much. Is the only way to get through this with your sanity intact, probably. I bet you if I go through here, it won't send me back. Go ahead and load the room down here. Now I'll probably respawn there. Come on, jump, bitch. Alright, we better talk to this lady so we can get her life preserver or whatever. The hammer's the strongest weapon in the game. It does seem pretty strong, except of course you have to charge to get the full attack advantage of it, and it's just gonna take some getting used to, I would say. Fish Tank is a web reality show hosted by Sam Hyde where he just gets a bunch of fucked up people in as contestants and they have to live in his house for like a week and some fucked up shit just happens on it. Okay. There's like a prize pool for winning it. Sounds very Sam Hyde coded. For the betterment of my soul, I've tried to stay away from his content for the most part. Darren. Let's use some bone stone. We'll buy this pit preserver, yeah. I had to buy this pit preserver because Grumpy said I should get it. Ugh. Just buy the beckoning collar? That's kind of interesting. Alright. Bye. Plus, like, if that's the only place I can get that item, I may as well get it now. Because I can tell you, I can say with a degree of certainty, I don't think I'm going to want to be... Oops. I don't think I'm going to want to be here... Come here very often ever again, I would say. Ah, shit. Oh, boy. Cool. Let's go ahead and get back down into my underhole here. Underweb. There's like a prize pool for winning it. I read that. The fact that you get to spend slightly more time struggling with the boss bass section to get it is a small bonus for me. Hey, what is streaming for if not in? Oops. What is streaming for if not Schadenfreude, right? It's a German word. If you don't trust me, listen to Yaner. He'll tell you right. Fuck. Fuck! I don't know why I'm taking, like, the stupidest way to get through most sections in this game. I keep forgetting about this thing. I need to use this more. It seems good. Plus, like, it helps me, like, get these spider guys without even being down there, you know? That's pretty cool. Trust me to yawn? Yeah, dude, come on. Come on and yawn. Please, somebody has to have spelled your name Y-A-W-N at, like, Starbucks or something. That has to have happened, right, Yaner? Ah. Oh, no, 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 no! I fucked up at the last one, dude. I like how the sun, like, makes a face. The moon is blinking and the light will make a face at you every once in a while. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm gonna die. My pizza's here. Supreme. Swap the green peppers for jalapenos and add pineapple. That sounds like an interesting combination. Swap the green peppers for jalapenos. Yeah, that's like a spicier version of the green peppers, right? I would eat that pizza. I can get all on that pizza. And a fact that I kind of learned about myself not too long ago is that I might have, like, my own personal preferences for what toppings I enjoy, but generally speaking, I just like pizza. Like, you can put almost anything on it. Skittles and chewing tobacco. Yeah, that'd be good on a pizza. Cougar Griff and I believe the casting in the first couple of Harry Potter movies is impeccable. Yep, true. Especially mostly the adult cast, right? Like you don't know what you're going to get a lot of times with the kid actors. I think for the most part they grow up to be pretty good actors. But the adult cast is beyond reproach in those movies. I can't think of many movies that had casting go as well as those. Something really funny about getting a female hair growth supplement ad on the side of Griff's head. Don't you have to have these luscious locks like I have? I do need a haircut though. I'm gonna get one on Wednesday. It's where the bone placements start to get kind of mean. Yeah, there's some mean ones in there. So there's something you'd say no to. I mean, like the little joke I was making. Oh my god, it wasn't the moon. Mock moon? You know, I probably should... Well, that did some damage. Ah! Interesting. You can't change what direction you're aiming the hammer in once you start. Damn it. Ah, fuck! Come on. Ooh, that does not stop it in its momentum. Ooh, cool. Oh boy. Ah! I gotta drink it right now. Yeah! Alright. One try on that thing. Oh, dude, I thought I had the second phase. When I saw this skull version, I was like, oh! You know what? Not bad for not really using the hammer before. That was like my first time using the hammer. I thought I did okay. Oops. Go away, idiot. Nice. Also, hell yeah, my spacebar sucks. Dare I recommend One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest to you, Darren? My only gripe with the adult casting Harry Potter movies is that casting Snape as old as they did kind of threw a wrench in things when they turned out he was Harry's parents' age. I guess he doesn't read as super old to me, honestly. Alan Rickman, I know he was like a relatively old actor at the time. Maybe that's just my own perception. He doesn't read as super old to me in those movies. So you're telling me I didn't have to go back through it and do that to get the life preserver? Okay. Ooh, I see a I see a mirror. Increases maximum burrow time, even underwater. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've read others say that about Lupin and Sirius as well. Yeah, Lupin looks pretty old, but they don't read that old. And, like, the characters, like, the kids are kids, and all adults look old when you're kids. I don't think I agree with that gripe. Oh yeah, didn't they also kind of ruin Snape's character in the movies? In the movies, he's more of a control of his emotions, but in the books, he's really not like that. In the movies, they made it seem like he actually worked in his emotions. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a lot of what Alan Rickman's what he brought to the character was very sort of like sarcastic, and I think they kind of made him a little funnier in the movies. They used him for a little bit of comic relief. They didn't really do that in the book so much. I'd say they butchered Snape's worst memory. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Just because everything related to Snape can be brushed off because is Alan Rickman. Yeah, Snape's worst memory is terrible in the movies, unfortunately. Butchered is absolutely correct. I would say that is not exaggerating it. Butchered is absolutely correct. Well, I don't have any plasma to drink, so... Alan Rickman died around the same time David Bowie did in January 2016. I didn't put that together that they died at the same time. Yeah, this is starting to get into the parts of the game where I started face tanking everything, so I'm just seeing the attack patterns for the first time. Let's go into here and see what happens. Okay, so now all the green ones are around. Near to the western edge of Nox's Bayou Moonlit Path. I still don't want to tempt this creature here. He seems very hard. Here at a farmhouse in Septemberg. I can't get there yet. I just don't have any, like, I don't have any goods. I need to find a, look, I opened the shortcut in Mirror World. I'm not really sure to what degree those are going to matter later. I would assume a decent bit. But what I really want to find is I want to find an under lab so I can get my plasma back and whatnot. I'm guessing there's one like right up here, yeah. Thick thicket. It was his worst memory because he loved Lily and they made it look like I got a goddamn wedgie. That's so true. It was his worst memory because he fucked it up majorly with Lily. Not just because he got hazed. and they spent all of like 9 seconds in the movie on that memory. It was so hasty and sloppy. Really, really unfortunate. It's like, what, you couldn't have added 2 minutes to the runtime of your shitting 2-hour and 30-minute film? Come on. Also, it's so lame that they abandoned the original design concept for Voldemort because it would have been terrorizing for children, but they sacrificed faithfulness to his appearance because in the books he's way more terrifying when he's described in the books, but he's just a bald guy. Yeah, he's just bald, noseless Ralph Fiennes in the movie. Honestly, his design on the back of Quirrell's head is scarier and probably closer to what the books had in mind. Remember, Alan Rickman did a fantastic job. It's a very small nitpick I have. No, I get you, Grump. Also, Voldemort was too theatrical. That it wasn't terrifying at all. In the movies, he's more menacing because of how effortless and calm he was. In the book, sorry, he's more menacing because, Ralph Fiennes really hamming it up. Look, we're talking like the first 2 movies have perfect casting. Okay, things start to fall apart around movie 3 because Richard Griffiths had to have the audacity to perish before finishing all the movies. So he got stuck with Michael Poo-Poo Gambon. Michael, I've never really read the books. LOL Gambon. Ah, shit. Oops. I gotta... Stop. Fucking die, asshole. Ooh, interesting. With the hammer, I can hammer it at enemies. Huh. Come get me, idiot. Yep. I'm not fighting you over there. Ugh. I still need a little bit of practice with the hammer. They don't say his name. To be fair, when Harry saw it, he thought it was just because his dad gave him a wedgie. It wasn't until 2 books later that Harry learned why it was his worst memory. Okay, that's fair. But it's like... Fine, Harry can be an idiot, but why do you have to treat the viewers like one? That's not that good of an not that good of an apologism, in my opinion. You gotta do better than that. Can't tell you how happy I am that you're back, buddy. Yeah, big same. Guy who played from Tom Riddle in Chamber of Secrets was fantastic. He was good. David Tennant was wasted in Goblet of Fire. He was hamming it up too. He was having a fun time. I do like David Tennant. Come on. I'm not pressing this fucking button. Jesus Christ. I need to work on my life here. Fuck this spacebar. Come on! Alright. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm determined to get decent with this stupid hammer. Why put me all the way over here? That's so pointless. Jesus Christ. I remember wanting that guy to play Prince Caspian in Narnia. You guys remember Narnia? You guys remember Lion Jesus? Alright, that was slightly better. The range on the hammer charge is better than it looks. I need to remember that. What is this? Oh. Interesting. Looking about David Tennant and Robert Pattinson was it says, when you realize the plot of Goblet of Fire is Doctor Who trying to stop Twilight from happening. Yeah, the safe respawn logic is a little aggressive in some places. Safe respawn. I guess that's one way to put it. You'll get safe respawn when you get knocked back, though. It's more just kind of like you dropped in a hole, you have to go back to the beginning. That's not. I don't know if it's safe. I think that's giving it too much credit. I think it's more like you fucked up. Here's your punishment. When I was at the mental hospital, I could smell the smoke inside the building, and being in Michigan doesn't help. Oh shit. Yeah, what's the air quality like, man? I've heard it's terrible. I've heard some reports are like saying it's like some of the best. I mean, some of the worst that we've ever had in the United States. It's like some of the worst the United States has ever seen. I can't decide. We'll stick with this. I just need to remember to use it, for God's sake. Ugh. Ugh. It's awful being outside. I was like smoking 40 cigs. I just don't think I'm quite good enough to use this thing. I think I'm gonna switch back to the to the whip here pretty soon. Ah, yes, this is where I wanted to go. This makes sense. Move me back here. Okay. Hey, Harsh, what's happened? Hi, Griff, hi, Griff, hi, Griff. Almost overslept and missed your stream. Is that Ben? Are you sure you slept and you didn't just like mainline a bunch of caffeine? Hi, Griff, hi, Griff, hi, Griff. Hey, How you doing there, Harsh? Good to see you, man. How was GDQ? Is it? It's definitely over now, right? You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Hate this game. I'm naturally caffeinated. GDQ felt like college. I'm gonna have to ask you to elaborate on that one for me there, Harsh. What do you mean it felt like college? No, hold on. Let him cook. Oh no! In terms of the social aspect, easier to meet people with mind. Okay, I thought you meant like, dude, I had to, I can't think of the word. Crunch. I had to crunch for this test. I had to crunch for the speed run. Easy place for hookups. You mean like sex? Yeah, it's over. It was done quick. Sex done quick. I don't know why. I feel like I would not want to have sex at GDQ. I'll be honest. I don't know why. I feel as though I just would not want to have sex at games done quick. Maybe that's me. But hey, you know what? People letting their freak flag fly. I ain't gonna stop them. Losing my butt virginity done quick. I had to pull an all-nighter for the speedrunning 101 test. That's funny. People there are super nice too. So many people I never even met just wanted to engage. Nice. I got 10 new numbers, so I did well for myself. Oh, I got you. I mean, the hookup culture was slightly mean, but I can't deny it. Death happens. Oh, for sure. Like, I mean, even like these work dinners. I mean, we haven't had like an in-person work dinner since COVID, but like it was kind of infamous, like at our company that hookups would always happen at these work dinners. A guy explained to me how wrong warping in OOT works, and then you made out with him. I got his number. Here's how wrong warping works. Anyway, here's my number. Smash cut to them humping. That episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where Will gets speed from a college peer of his and considers taking it for his exams, but the exams is just speed run. It's speed running. I'm taking speed. Uncle Phil. Is it Phil? Is Uncle Phil in that show? People worship that show, and I mean it's like all right? Who's this guy? Oh, is that that looks like Old Nan? What's Old Nan doing over here? I thought Old Nan was my friend. Hey. The thing where you load a bunch of doors to warp you to... Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. I was like a... This probably hits enemies in the air, right? It sure does. Come here. Oh! Bone up! Uncle fucker. I was a pretty big fan of Ocarina of Time speedruns, so I know about wrong warping for sure. I found it interesting the final boss automatically gives you the Master Sword regardless of wherever you are. Yeah, it's kind of interesting they put that in the game, because it's like, well, you need it, so if you don't have it, then you better have it. It's like a workaround thing for game designers, I guess. We were working in 2021 in St. Louis, and a coworker of yours said they saw like 3 people go to a hotel, and it was obvious it was happening. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, he was at a hotel for a work trip, and like... Not only was it, I mean, like, he heard it. Somebody, like, left and got a bunch of waters and, like, came back to the room. Like, he watched them. He's like, he watched the guy go get waters so they could stay hydrated on their 3-way. Any big convention would always have those. Which? Wrong warps? I'm glad you had a great time, Harsh. It sounds like it was an absolute blast. I always love watching how much fun everybody's having those things. Glad you enjoyed it, man. I did catch a little bit of the run that you sent. I didn't get to catch it live because it was like pretty early in the morning here, and I was like, I don't really want to get up. But I did catch some of it after the fact that I YouTube upload. So really good stuff. Online friends you can chat with too. That's awesome. When you can like translate online friendship into just like in-person friendship, that's really cool. It's like you pick up where your conversation left off. That's the secret sauce, man. I hung out a couple weekends ago with a bunch of friends from high school, and yeah, it's just kind of like it was like we never stopped being the same people we were in high school. It's really cool. Dying of laughter right now because when I tried to send that Uncle Fucker message, Twitch said, "Are you sure you want to send this? Bullying is wrong. You need to be nicer to people." That's not. It didn't say literally that. There's no way it said that, Darren. Did it really? I had a girl out on a psych conference hook up with our waiter. Nice. When's the Ben and Griff IRL crossover? Well, we gotta figure out when we're banging. It's something that we've talked about for years, and that I continue to be shitty about. I mean, it's not only me, but I mean, we just haven't had serious conversations, and we need to. And I feel like every time anybody brings it up, I feel guilty that it hasn't happened. But it is a two-way street. Increase the power of sidearms. I never use the fucking things. I think I'm just gonna take the bone stone, honestly. Or I could exit and then just get like attack again in 1,000 bones. 1,000 bones for more attack. We'll do that. Immediately die and lose all bones. There you go. Oh shit. Whoa, what an annoying part. Oh boy, this is an annoying section. I can tell. This is going to be annoying. Oh shit! Wow, I can tell this is an annoying section of this video game. Wow. I'm gonna die. You know, you fine, you stay over there. I don't give a shit. I should have taken the bone up. Oh god, it's not even over yet. It's not even over. Ah! Griff is a shitty guy in the drama. Yeah, who would have guessed, right? I've said enough slur-filled rants in this chat that it has stopped warning me that they're mean. Have I already used the thing? I have. Fuck. I'm just like, yes, I do want to send the Uncle Fucker. I'm exaggerating it. This is not a part of my Griff Universe fanfic. Oh, man, it's reality, baby. Looks like Lionel Twilight Princess 2D Bokoblins. What? They're like Lionel and Bokoblins? Oh no. This one more hit and I'm toast. One more hit and I'm toast. Boy, oh boy. I would kill. Yeah, we're coming back with the whip. The hammer is really cool, really cool weapon. I can't fucking do it. I'm just not gonna waste my life on these guys. Because, I mean, like, the strongest weapon in the game isn't the strongest weapon in the game if you fucking die every time you use it, so... Like, the strongest weapon in the game isn't if you can't use it properly, which I seem to not be able to do with the hammer. At least not yet. Maybe someday. I don't have a sub-weapon right now. Let's get me out of here. I really want to fight these idiots. At least this one can't run away from you as much. Demigod Gamer, never mind. Oh yeah, I decided I'm gonna be a firefighter next year, so going to school this fall to get trained and stuff. Very cool. I had a friend who did fire science for a went to school for fire science. Holy shit. What a terrible section. Wow. What a bad section of this video game. That's so fucking shit. Darren's still stuck in his uncle fucker brain rot. Damn, real. So respect. The hammer's really strong, but it's probably the second most skill and build dependent weapon. Oh man, I gotta have skill to use it? Never mind then. I was thinking about running for governor of Michigan this year, but mostly because I'm bored. Yeah, no, he's not. Running for governor because you're bored is like so fucking funny, especially when you're chronically online and mentally ill. No, I think that's most of you. That's gotta be most governors, right? You gonna pass some laws today, Governor? No, I saw a post on Twitter that made that reminded me of junior high, and now I can't. And now I don't want to go outside for a couple of days. Hey, we boned up. All right, let's go ahead and take some attack. I'm bored. I'm gonna fly to the moon tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude. Best of luck with all that. Seems like it's kind of a difficult thing to do. I hate these enemies. Holy crap, I hate those enemies. Why are we hiding down here? What? Wow, secret. Thanks for that. That was annoying. Nice, we'll take that. Not really. All you need is a copy of Super Mario Land 2 and the 6 golden coins. That's true. Anybody run that this year? I don't think so. It's a great game. Hey. Very happy with that. Okay. Fuck it. We're gonna go back to the hammer. We're gonna see if we can do a little bit more damage with the hammer. Then you enter the space zone. That's right. You get to the moon in like 20 minutes. It's kind of a slow level. I saw Mario Odyssey SM64 120-star TAS, and I think one of the DS RPGs. I got you. Legasp. He skipped collecting a bone. Oh yeah, one of the skulls there. I was like, it doesn't seem worth it to me. What a bone is what? A skull is what, 50? Like, I don't even get out of bed for 50 bones. You kidding me? I'm not about to go piss myself off trying to get that thing way over there in the corner. I was like, nah, this room ain't it. The value proposition of those things, especially at the end of a long, annoying section, goes down sharply. Tainted Lair? You again? Can I get up there at all? I don't think I can from here. Did I fuck something up? I may have to... Oh, I'll probably have to come back around the other way, probably. I was surprised to see Transformers War for Cybertron. That game is GOAT. Mr. Governor, what we're going to do about the poor infrastructure of Detroit... Hang on, I'm playing my Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Hang on, I'm just about to round out my 2,000th hour in Stardew Valley. This is really important to me. I'm gonna listen to Dookie by Green Day and play Castle Crashers, and wish my life was like it was when I was 12, instead of, you know, Govern or whatever it is governors do. That bone is below minimum wage. Yeah, big true. Oh, this looks annoying. Yeah, I just like triple kill that, man. Okay. I think that guy's throwing faster than usual. Congratulations on being a fuck. I'm in online Smash tourney right now. We will tax the wealthy, aka rich streamers like Griff. Oh yeah, man, let me just tell you, I'm making money hand over fist doing this shit. I'm just about ready to quit my job, in fact, yeah. You, sir, are going to perish instantly. Alright. Good. I'm happy he's dead. Now, what's the story here? Do I have to hit both of these? I guess I have to hit both of these. What? Okay. And I go back up around again. I suppose that's one way to do it. Oh. Oh, come on! Oh boy. Can I not go in there? Grit joins the Twitch Illuminati and starts doing the Illuminati symbols with his hands. Alex Jones is like... I think one of the funniest things on the internet right now is that InfoWars has been taken over by... So, you know, InfoWars was basically taken from Alex Jones. And now Tom Heidecker from, like... Tim Heidecker from, like, Tim and Eric Awesome Show, Great Job, is now running InfoWars. And his videos are like... Alex Jones is dead. He literally exploded. You have to watch Tim Heidecker's takeover of InfoWars. It is one of the funniest things on the internet. Where, yes, it is real, dude. He took over InfoWars because it was taken from him as part of his. It was taken from Alex Jones as part of his punishment, and now Tim Heidecker runs it, and he's like, his videos are crazy, dude. It's amazing. You have to watch it, man. It's so good. You really do live in the simulator? I'm happy I'm happy about that part of the simulator for once. I need to go check out InfoWars nowadays. Absolutely you do. It is so good. It's so good. Alright, so now we do this one, right? And now this section will be even more annoying. You thought we were annoying now. You had no idea, bitch. Look at this crap. I better just go and sip right now. I know I'm gonna need it. Wow. Those timed? No. Hey, give me that bone stone shard. What? That fucking got me? Die. I wish Tim Heidecker was bigger than he is. You mean like physically in his size? You wish he were a larger man? You wish he was a physically larger individual? Is that what you're getting at? Coog. I assume so. Just you wait, Boss Bass gets another shot at you? No! Him with Greg Turkington, aka Neil Hamburger, was on Cinema is amazing. Oh man, they love Tim and Eric love Neil Hamburger. Bigger Entertainment. Cougar, I knew what you meant. I was just being a jerk. Just being a stoopy. Just being a big stoopy smartass. Look at this required hit. Fuck you. You have to take this hit from this guy if you want to go this way. This fat lard just stuck in your path. It'd be my pleasure to kill you again. What the fuck was that? Why? Going up here at full tide, I wonder if anything's special about this area. It looks way worse than it was. Why would I ever... What's the point of being here? I guess if I... Come on! I will now take out my anger on all of these bugs. Oops. So there's nothing else in here, huh? It's just like, come here for an annoying time and like 80 bones. How annoying. What's the point of being here? And other questions that contact my therapist. Hey, Mac, I thought of a funny joke about therapists today. Listen to this joke. What if like a therapist was really angry and they were like, this therapist is therapist. I thought of that while I was in the bathroom. And I was like, that's a funny joke. Also, welcome back, Mac. How was the workout? Did you fart during a squat like I asked you? I'm telling my therapist friend that one. Good. Good. I think that's some top level humor right there. Meh. Okay. Sometimes you get some meh ones. No? Well, why not? I asked nicely. I asked very nicely. I said, please. You need to have a little collywobble. this guy pissing me off, man. I already left, but noted for future workouts. Good. Well, welcome back in any case. Wait. Oh, I can't go under, okay. I'm still playing this game, as you can see. You still doing climbing gym stuff? Oh, I guess that wasn't a required hit. I just suck. What a shocker. Bang. Yeet. Good. Thanks. I'm feeling like I'm not going to go to bed at a reasonable time tonight. Yeah, that happens. You know this early, huh? You can just kind of feel it in your soul. You're like, this is gonna be. I'm gonna have some weird stay-uppy kind of energy tonight. I'm not sure I could be able to pinpoint it that early. At least not me. Climbing gym. I've been too busy to go for a few weeks now, so I was a little rusty. Oh, I got you. One of these days... Oh! I see. One of these days I would indeed like to take you up on the offer to go sometime. I have to make sure that I'm not going to make a complete ass of myself, though, so I kind of want to see if I can, like, do one fucking pull-up for... No, I definitely can't do a pull-up. I weigh too much. Yay, absolutely. I think it'll be a good time. You can also use the arc on the hammer to hit from behind. Oh, it does look at that. That's badass. You absolutely will not. LOL. I cannot do a pull-up, surprisingly. Yeah, I'm actually surprised about that. With all your climbing and whatnot, and you gotta weigh what, like 70 pounds? Bam! Get out of here. Look at these fuck. Oh! He's back. Oh! You weren't kidding. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's come up again. Can I hit it anywhere, or does it have to be the head? Ah! Alright, let's take a quick sip. Oh boy, the timing on that, you gotta be... That did considerably less damage than I thought it would. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh boy. What the whole freaking... You're everywhere, dude! Come on. Come on. You missed his entrance by being a coward. Oh well. Not exactly the most surprising development ever. I'll look it up online. You can be underwater for 8 years again. No, you ate me. Num num num. All right. That was a cool boss. I'm sad I missed his entrance, but that was a really cool boss. Nice. You didn't miss much. He just eats the soldiers that were in the center. Yeah, that I should have stuck around. I should have known what was happening. Blimey, mate. This is so Link's Awakening boss. I don't know how to explain it. Oh no, this game is clearly heavily inspired by the Game Boy Zelda games. I mean, look at it. They're even, I'm pretty sure, like this jump sound, just the jump itself, that's exactly Rock's Feather from Link's Awakening and like Oracle of Seasons and Ages. It's the exact sound effect. Guess that's the idea. This boss looks very 2D Zelda inspired. Oh yeah, the whole game, very much 2D Zelda. This starts the fight slightly faster. Interesting. Dude, I just did a speedrun strat without even trying. Bro. That was a very cool and fun boss. I got a health rose. Increases max health, letting you survive longer. But instead of playing as, Link, you know, you play as this little mouse named Mina, and she's awesome. There she is. Those Oracle remakes would be so nice. Yeah, they would be. Every time anybody mentions an Oracle remake, I just envision Yonner like with a single tear running down his face. As he slowly chews his Wiener Schnitzel. Is that racism? You can't go this way. Oh, wait. I can't go. Wait, what? Whatever. Maybe even the third Oracle game after, but that is wishful thinking. That is definitely wishful thinking. Sure. Yonner says sure. Did you hear what I said? You know what I said, dude? You must have. I'm not sure how much you heard what I said. But no gameplay was so odd. Huh? Speaking of, I need to see gameplay of that Oot remake right now. Oh yeah, the no gameplay. It was so odd. That was an interesting choice. They, like, rightfully judged that they probably didn't need to show anything, and it's going to sell really well anyway, so... But yeah, it would have been nice to show a little bit of gameplay. A little bit. It's been okay to be racist against Germans since 1939. You had to go there with it, didn't you, Grumpy? You just had to go there. I think I've said before on stream that, like, white Europeans are, like, the last people group on Earth that you're still allowed to be racist to. Like, you can make fun of French people like, oh, oui, oui. You know, and that's hilarious. You're allowed to do that still. Don't worry, racists. There's still hope. You can still bag on predominantly Anglo-Saxon, white... Oopsie. Predominantly white cultures from Europe. Don't worry. They started it. That's fair. What's this? Oh, it's like a grate or something I can get out of. Oh, we're gonna do another tower sequence, huh? I honestly forget how to do this, but this was a really, really cool section last time I did it, so I'm excited to do it again. I did call you a cracker earlier. I didn't even notice that. Oh no! Shit. I did it one try instead of like 8 like last time. The music in that in those tower climb sections are really cool too. Mina! Every spark tower you repair spreads the blight you've seen yourself. Help me burn them down. What? Why? That's not true, Thorn. Destroying them will only make things worse. They're poison, Mina. Better to see them in ruins than spreading their rot. You'll thank me when the last one falls. Okay. The little repair animations are so cute. I'll take a little nappy nap. That was so close to hitting you with the lightning. Yeah, I did get it really close. You're right, Grump. It was when you switch back to the whip. I thought it was appropriate. Oh, whip cracker. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. Okay, Grumpy, you got me. Now we're back in Boat Bog. I don't like the... Was this kind of fog machine or something? Was this? I think you can like hide... Oops. I think you can like hide in the fog. I love swinging in the air when they're like... when they're leaping towards you because I think they're so cool. You're like, actually, you're not cool at all. Pretty sick burn. Let's hit this. Twill Weave raises defense level by 1. Kind of a boring relic, I would say. Or talisman. Do I call it talisman? Relic? Relic is very, Slay the Spire coded. I don't think they're called relics. They're talismans, right? Trinkets. Shit, trinkets. Batter up. Oh, sick kick-ass music's gone. The music in that section is very good. Very, very good music. Oops. How do I get up there again? Did I figure out how to get up there? These guys are pretty hard to hit with the hammer. Oh, the station. There's like a bunch of fast travel in this game, but I don't have money enough. I don't have enough bones. This little boss bass is gone, so it's way easier to get around the deeper part of the swamp. Okay, that's good to know. No, but their dad sure does drink like Uncle Teddy. Okay. Cougar's been waiting like a month for this, but I finally have to pee on stream, so I'm going to play the Team Skull theme for him. Play the Team Skull theme. Team Skull encounter music. Team Skull grunt battle music. I guess that's the same thing, right? Alright, I'm gonna go take a pee. You're gonna listen to some Pokemon music. I suppose I have to mute the game though, or is pausing the. Isn't there like no music in certain areas? All right, hold on. Let's take the music down. We'll listen to the Skull theme while I perform some much-needed mixturation. Is this the one? Is this the one? No, this isn't it. I didn't think so. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. People are gonna come to the stream. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" All right. Bye. Guys, I have an announcement to make. That was a good piss. This is pretty good, but have you heard the now I'm like losing my mind here. Have you heard the Team Plasma theme? Have you played the Gen 5 games, Cougar? Don't want you to go so hard before Gen 8. Though Gen 9 had one amazing track, that was the Treasures of Ruin. Team is so good. Have you heard the Team Plasma thing? We'll do that one real quick. Gen 5 music is so good, man. Maybe I should save this for a poop. Yeah, that track's kick-ass. Anyway. Gets' theme is very much poop music. I knew we'd bring Ben back with poop music. Ben come rushing back at the mention of poop music. Just taking a poop while fighting Gets' Hydreigon. Dude, I still have nightmares about that fight. Holy shit. Oh, that's a very Brutus Hamputus song. It was mention of Gen 5 that did it? Oh, sorry. My apologies, Ben. To have simplified your interest in such a fashion. Okay, this is actually the GOAT song in the game, though. You're gonna tell me you blocked that shit? Oh, that's right. It's just this shit. Bad. Isn't that just 70% of the league champion theme? I mean, dude, they've been remixing the same like 5 songs for years. Where have you been? Find a ladder and use it to climb that cliff. This one here? Looks like I'm gonna have to come to it from the other direction, man. I was laughing about Griff and Miles McKenzie recently. Why? Me and him specifically. What was it about us together that made you laugh, Ben? First thing that was cool about Gen 8 was that the first Pokemon League and you become its first champion. Oh, that's cool. Nope, just get a ladder. Nah, I'm good. Our train vanished a few days back. We're collecting funds for replacement using this device. That's right. I'll just give him all the bones I have. Oh, man. Do I have to fill that blue bar up with bones? Okay, 10,000 will do the trick. 1,000. It looks like it's about. Looks like it's about 10,000. It's a little less than 10,000. Tell you what, you could have just my liquid bones, and I'll think about giving. There's other stuff I'd rather buy than fast travel. He called you and you were like, dude, what do you want? And he said something about contacting him, and you were like, you're telling me how to call your ass. I don't remember that. You're telling me how to call your ass. Dude, I am never going to finish Metroid Prime, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm never going to finish Metroid Prime 4. We got a new newspaper, though. There's totally nothing up that cliff, and it would be a waste of time to find a ladder. Well, thank goodness you're keeping me from trying to waste my time there, Grump. I really appreciate you. Alright, the Tenebrous Times, Volume 3, Autumn Town, Shrouded in Dread. Disappearances mount near Septemberg. Got a monster walk amongst the leaves. I'm excited for the vibes of this place. I like fall. It's my favorite season, so I'm excited for Septemberg. And the name is good, too. Beast of the Bayou Burst. Gluttonous Gator defeated in a muddy showdown. Thorn, radical or ruinous? What a wild card. Has Thorn gone too far? Or just far enough? Or is that a waste of development time? Which one? The Gator? You did not like that boss? If Prime 5 happens, it will turn out better given what happened with 4. Yeah, I really feel like they can only go up from here. I don't think the sales numbers on 4 are very good. Now, granted, Metroid games never sell really good, but I think that the last I heard, Prime 4 numbers were especially not good. Like, way worse than Dread. Oh, Prime 4. Right, yeah. It was clearly the result of a tortured development, passing creative teams around, unhappy with what they were working, probably top-down refusals to get rid of stuff that had already started, plus I don't know, the kind of guy who's been in the lead of the Metroid Prime project for a long time, trying to like really wedge Silux in there. Train pass is available. Deposit bones. Ride the train for life. Frog friend adrift. Bucket frog bobs in bayou. Reward if found. Interesting. So should I go back to the frog and get the bucket? Get the bucket frog? What the hell's the bucket frog? Maybe I'll look around a little bit. Yeah, I'm not even just saying I'm not going to finish it on stream. I don't think that I will finish that video game. Does this take me in to somewhere? Nope. Damn it. He got me. Ooh. Have I gone here yet? Maria. Like the built assets. Take the built assets and make Prime 4. As in, like, they could just take like just the assets they have and remake it. Oh, Prime 5. Just take the assets and just make Prime 5. Yeah, for real. Like 10 straight minutes of Griever spam. Dude, it was way worse than 10 straight minutes. Well, like, every time they showed up, it was like 10. It was like several instances in a row of 10-minute straight Griever spam. It was... Like, I was kind of... Like, there were parts of the game that were annoying. Getting to the mines, it was like... It was like staring into the abyss. I couldn't believe how bad it was. I couldn't believe how bad it was. Here I have an item that you now are required to use to get this area. How dare you use a new item? We're going to have to force 2 dozen of the same boring-ass mob imaginable on you every time you use it. Oh, man. That's really a shame. I don't want to, like, rub it in, but also kind of like... I want to rub it in a little bit. Pinky. Oh, we were just talking about Pinky stores open. Hey, Pipsqueak! Would you like to browse my stuff? Let's chat. Whatever's seeping into Bayou's got the critters all twisted. Paths ahead all wrecked. Saw some troopers march through, but no one's come back. The same thing. Okay. What you got? Spark Catcher grants 1 extra spark container. This is a huge pickup. I'll buy that with Bonestone for sure. Huge. Can I have your ladder? Spark Catcher grants 1 extra spark container. Give me a small jewel jar. This is funny to watch them take the ladder around. Yeah, Prime 4 is correct. Need something to improve on Metroid Prime Desert Ops. They should have called it Metroid Prime Desert Ops. That would have been pretty good. I'm gonna buy... For some reason, I feel like something's gonna be good when I buy all of this Gorilla's wares. Or maybe it won't be good. I don't know. Very, very Donkey Kong-y, the animation we got going on. Let's use Bonestone to buy this Kier. He just pays back the Kier I used to get in here. Have you tried scanning? Oh my god. That really, I was like, you can't be serious. This is the scanning game. I'm out of stuff. I'm bored. I'm out of stuff. I'm bored. Same. Same though. And the DLC overworld music. Oh my god. It's like you guys are you keep bringing up things that I've somehow forgotten or like pressed out of my memory. Oh, what a train wreck, man. What a train wreck. All that green stuff to beat the game is crazy. You have to grind for it and not get it naturally. It's a really nice ladder he has there. I know. I wish I could get the ladder. Hold on a second. So it's clear that he puts the ladder in a certain spot. It looks like I might be able to come in... Could I fall in from the top? So, I'm trying to break down this guy's store. No. Alright, fine then. I'm hinting to heavily, feel free to tell me to shut up. If I'm hinting too heavily, feel free to tell me to shut up. Climb the ladder to success. I can't get over the counter. What if I ask him to buy something and then I leave while he's getting it? Give me the plasma rose, yeah. I can leave. And it stays where he leaves it. I didn't even get the thing. I can't get over the counter. I can throw items over the counter. Not that that matters or anything. I wonder if there's like a certain sidearm I need. I'm gonna go this way and see if I can... There's something over here. Is this thing... Is this the... this is the shadow? How am I supposed to get to that? Ah! Alright, we'll cure again here. He's parlor. Okay, now we're up here. Oh. What would getting up there even do for me? Would you sneak around here? This place isn't for customers. Did that actually deal damage to me? Okay, let me try getting there again. Oh, look, a back door. No, it didn't. Customers. That's what we got, huh? Why can't I get the fuck where I want to go? I can't get in front of the ladder. That didn't do damage to me. So obviously I can burrow around back there. I don't know how to get that thing that's so high up. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, okay. How do you pick up items as Mina? I'm on it. Does the direction that Pinky's looking matter at all? Seems really stoked about his hand right now. Wow, okay. I just get to have this ladder forever now? Nice. Can't carry it. I can't carry it here, can I? I suppose I could throw it. Yeah, I could carry it. Okay, okay, that's cute. You can't just get close to him. Okay, I'll go down. A little ladder carrying adventure. So he was telling, Grump was telling me, absolutely, definitely do not take the ladder down here. So I suppose we had better do precisely that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, I can do all kinds of stuff with this ladder right now. Except it's gone forever. Okay, oh! I was like, oh man, is it gone? Oh no! Okay. Imagine if it made you go back. Imagine if it made you go back every time to Pinky's store and get it again. It's alright. I'll sacrifice myself for the ladder. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Evasion powder. Stay invulnerable longer after damage and briefly after exiting burrow. Interesting. It's decided to be super forgiving with the ladder. That's I appreciate it. My sacrifice. Creed Scott Staff. Gesundheit. So this is my way up here now, obviously. Yay! Way over there, yep. So now I can take this to the shore. I'm gonna go back into the ship. Ooh, below decks, very cool. Oh! More weapons. I see him. You gotta bring Helikirs, though, if you want to be able to get him. Oh, okay, I see what I have to do. I have to, like, get there fast or something. Have I been here before? This music is so good. This is the ship. I know I've been at the shipwreck before. But I'm just trying to remember if I've been here before at the Blighted Docks. I can't remember. I must have. I had to get off the ship, yeah. So obviously I got off, yeah. Alright, let's go get the knives. If I get the hammer a second time, do I get an upgraded hammer? You know, honestly, it'd be dumb if you let you do this and that weren't the case. So let's just get it and see what happens. Upgrade, nice. After attacking, press X when Mina flashes to dash forward, hammer first. Very cool. Ooh, that's tough. That's tricky. Oh, badass though. That kind of makes it even harder to use. I mean, like, to use optimally, I guess. I'm absolutely using every cure I got to get both of these. I guess not everyone I have, but, yeah. 2 upgrades for every weapon. Whisper and Vesper, a pair of nimble daggers. Tap X to stab in quick succession. You were a dagger boy, weren't you, Grump? What video games have you been playing outside this every week? Honestly, lately, I know I've kind of sounded off in the Discord about how unhappy I've been. Oh, I have the, they are pretty fast, I have to admit. I guess they're the fastest and probably the weakest in terms of, like, damage per hit, I would put them, I guess, but they are very fast. Daggers are easy mode, in my opinion. Yeah, so I haven't exactly made my stance about the current state of the AAA video game space secret. I think that we are in for some major shit. I think we are in for a very, very bad time for gamers. It's a bad time to make games. It's a bad time to want to play AAA games. So honestly, man, I'm dedicated to just kind of going through backlog, reliving stuff that feels good, and you know, hugging my little comfort blanket games. So I've been playing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered a lot this past week. It's been a lot of fun. It's a comfort game for me. I've put thousands of hours into the Elder Scrolls series. Probably mostly in Oblivion. It's a game that means a lot to me. And I know I started a character in Remastered, but never actually finished it, so I'm finishing that character. I also started Titanium Court, which is a indie puzzler. If I had to describe it, I would say it's a match 3 tower defense, deck building, roguelite puzzle game. So that tells an interesting story and it also happens to be very funny. I think it's a really, really cool game. Titanium Court is a really, really cool game. Where does this take me? Have I been here? Hold on, I'm gonna go this way real quick. I know these are like early game enemies, but they're dying to one hit to these things, and it's pretty funny. This is like the very beginning of the game. I don't need to be here. There will be no more video games. Yeah, you mentioned that, Ben. GTA 6, yeah. GTA 6 will be the last video game ever made. I hope everybody enjoyed video games. There's a trinket that I use to boost my damage an unreasonable amount to make up for their low damage. It makes every hit have a chance to cause the target to get struck by lightning. Oh my god. Yeah, genuinely I think that AAA games are in serious trouble. They're chasing infinite growth. The wait time and budgets for games are just impossibly huge. The work conditions for designers has never been worse. The executives have never been greedier. Terrible, terrible time. I think it's probably the worst year for video games of my life. But I'm still having a good time playing other games, and I have such a huge backlog of video games that I could basically never buy a video game again ever, and probably be able to play games the rest of my life. Certainly, if you include like all like the fan-made stuff. How about Disco Elysium? I'm taking a teensy bit of a break. I don't want to take too long of a break though, because I'll just not finish it again. I have to be able to beat that game. I have to be able to say that I've beat that game. What's going on here? I can't figure what's going on. Can I sail over this? Holy shit. Come on. Okay. Can I get up there or no? Oh, I've already been up there. This is beginning to look a little bit familiar. I think I've been here before. I've felt a small glimmer of hope since Obsidian has been given Fallout 5 to develop. Yeah, I can't wait for that in 2030. I'll be honest with you, man. That slew of Bethesda announcements read like something for the shareholders. Read like something for people who wanted to buy them. That was not... That isn't news that you should care about. There's nothing happening yet. Who knows? They could choose to fucking fire Obsidian in the next. This is. I mean, they got rid of. They axed 120 or 160 people or 180 or whatever it was from id Software. id Software. I mean, no, they ain't a horse too sacred. Not. That being said, enjoy your hope. I shouldn't tell you not to have hope, but you know, you don't. I'm sorry. I shudder to think where the games... You know, you're annoying. I shudder where to think the games industry will be by the end of the decade, hell, even the world, but we don't even need to get into that. I did say small glimmer, true. It felt good when I finally beat a Gen 1 Pokemon game with Pokemon Yellow a couple of weeks back. Been over 25 years in the making. Hell yeah, dude. Actually, I really like the knives. They're very simplistic, but they're good. I've done this already. Let's see what the town has for us. September is in like the west, right? Ooh, some stuff. Drillheart, your underlab calls for care. The soil begs for my refined touch. Oh. Generate jewels over time, stand under the shower to recharge. Oh, this is like upgrades to the underlab. Interesting. I've looked at these. Consult the detailed map of the aisle from your underlab. This sounds like something I would like. I love maps in games. Funny as this has made Nintendo look better, but not by much, and it's only a matter of time before they go full digital in about a decade. Yeah, interesting. Nintendo is kind of like looking like the best of the three right about now. I think there was an announcement recently that they just like increased base pay for like all of their workers by 10% or something like that, and then we got everybody else firing people. Got Microsoft like we're gonna increase our workers' wages by 10%, and then Microsoft's like we're firing almost 5,000 people. Okay. Sidearm duplicator. Store a duplicate of your chosen sidearm for safekeeping. Okay, that's nice. Because when you die, your sidearm goes away. So you have to find another sidearm in the world, and you're kind of stuck with whatever you find. That's pretty cool. Sidearm recover. Save your last equipped sidearm, letting you keep it after death. Oh wait, what's the difference between this then? Store a duplicate of your chosen sidearm for safekeeping. What's the difference? This one's just kind of like you can switch whenever you want. That's a little bit less good. This only ever saves your last equipped sidearm. This would be good for, like, storing the drill. The drill is a really, really good sidearm. It's my favorite so far, for sure. Phonograph, played discovered music in your underlabs, and more. I love the music in these games. That's probably worth the money. See the location of sidearms you've collected before? Is this a trinket, or is it just, like, something that I always get? Training dummy, add some targets to the underlab to test out your gear. Let's grab the map, for sure. This is just fun. I'm gonna get this because I like having fun. I think I'll save my money for the... I don't think I'm gonna get the dummy. I don't mind this sidearm recoverer, though. Having a sidearm always available is nice. This is good, too. I have a lot of bone stone. Let's grab the duplicator, yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. That pisses me off. Sorry. Like, I don't think it will be fast, but getting Elder Scrolls and Fallout out of the hands of Todd Howard and his chorus of yes men is something I've hoped for a while. Oh, he's not letting Elder Scrolls go, dude. That wasn't in the announcement, was it? Todd is absolutely making Elder Scrolls 6. There's no way that's not happening. You'd have to pull him out of his matchbox-sized home. He's a small man, Todd Howard is. It pisses me off a multiple billion-dollar company fire with 5,000 people. Oh, it's awful. It's so greedy, dude. It's nothing but just chasing infinite growth and infinite wealth. It's absolute greed, top to bottom. Fallout is still half of what I hoped for. That's fair. That's fair. Magnificent! I'll descend at once and let no element remain misaligned. I love that one of the hollowers is a deer with spiraled antlers. That's such a good detail. Marine. I have some new decor for your underlab. Want to head there now? Sure. Very well, let's make our way there. You can buy themes from areas you visited. Oh my god. Presto! The Earth lies better than we found it. Farewell! Until next time. Oh, that's right. We can change the vibes. I really like the grassy vibes. I like this pine vibe. I think I'm just gonna buy this. Fuck it, right? Thanks for the purchase. Was that a waste of bones? Maybe. What are you gonna do about it? I'm trying to see some level of hope here. Hey man, I got you. I don't wanna kill hope or whatever. I'm just like, I've decided for me now, what I'm doing is like, I mean, and it's not even that, like, it's not that hopeless of a thing. I look at, like, all of the games that I have never ever played, including the ones I actually own on Steam. There are, I mean, I have tens of thousands of hours of games just there for the taking. I mean, my Steam library, I mean, games I've never played. Let's see. Balatro. Still have never actually logged a single minute on Balatro. Just because I know it's going to claim my soul. Black Mesa. We all know. Braid Anniversary Edition. I kind of want to replay Braid before Blow's new game comes out, so I picked that up for cheap. Chance of Sonar, never played. Child of Light, never played. Citizen Sleeper. Control. Costume Quest 2. Crypt of the Necrodancer. Curse of Monkey Island. Cyberpunk 2077, never really played. Not deep. Dark Souls 3, been wanting to play again. For real this time. Never finished Darkest Dungeon. Dead Space Remake, never played. Need to finish Disco Elysium. Never played Dishonored 2 or Dishonored Death of the Outsider. Divinity Original Sin 2, I started like a couple times, never really played very much. Doom the Dark Ages, picked up recently for cheap. Need to play that. Could play Doom Eternal again. Dredge, need to finish. Dust Elysian Tale, never finished. Never played, I mean. Enshrouded, never finished. I mean, Enter the Gungeon, never played. I mean, I have so many, and this is just Steam. I'm going to play Balatro. I just know, and you know I'm right, that it's going to claim my life. That's why, Grumpy. Black Mesa it. I had to mention Black Mesa just for you, Cougar. I know what's up. Okay, so this now will store a duplicate of this. so I can always just pick this up? Is that what's happening? Okay, this is nice. Southern outskirts. Hide. Oh, I see. Southern outskirts. Ossex. Southern outskirts. Sand Falls. Eastern Heath. Mourner's Mile. Queensbury Crypt. Western Wilds. So I need to go to the Western Wilds, and I need to go up to the Astral Orrery. Yeah, Oh, man! There's a... thingamabob there. There's a tower I need to get in the Orrery. I think that's a tower. And I think that's the place I can go through the mirrors to get. Radiant Manor. Backwaters, Knox's Bayou. That's where I just was. Loner's Landing. That's the beginning of the game. Okay. This is good. This is cool. It's cool to see. Most addicting games in recent memory, I know. Actually, I'm eating all your free time is a legit concern. Eating all your free time is a legit concern. I know, man. I gotta be careful. I don't know. I kind of want to keep trying that. I kind of want to keep rocking with the hammer for a little bit. That's kind of. I feel like I could get decent with it, and it's just kind of been different for me. So maybe I'll keep playing with the hammer for a little while. Oh, I can't go? Oh, I thought you... State of the art. Oh, best song in the game. Oh, that's where I am already. This is exactly the same as, like, the bards in the towns in Shovel Knight. It's because they know their soundtracks slap. So they're like, let's people just play what they want to play. Fair point about having played to play, and that's not even considering the modding as a thing. Oh, yeah. Dude, you know how much I love Super Mario World ROM hacks. Like, oh my god. I have tens of thousands of hours of just those, and those cost me $0. I haven't played one in a long time. I'll definitely play some. I'll definitely play one on the 13-hour stream. I'm thinking August for the 13-hour stream. Work's been pretty heavy this month, and I had other stuff going on, so I'm thinking August for my 13-hour stream. It'll probably be a Saturday. More details to come. I haven't really figured out every game I'm going to play during that block of time, but that's we're looking at August, sometime in August for the 13-hour stream. Oh, wonderful! Yeah, it should be good. Should be fun. Matter of fact, that first weekend in August, I think my parents are going to be out of town. So I may as well spend the. I mean, a lot of times on Saturday we go out and get breakfast and whatnot. And but if they're going to be out of town, may as well spend the whole day streaming, right? Zelda 2 in 5 minutes. I might have a problem. I just started a new Fallout 4 play with over 1,000 mods. Jesus. Here's my thing about modding those games is that like. It's fun to do, but I have to say, if I spend a day modding a game, I don't know what it is about specifically that. I feel like if after spending a day modding a game, I have wasted that day. I just feels totally wasted. I know it's not, or not any more or less wasted than if I had been playing games all day, but there's something about modding a game, like spending all day modding a game, that makes me feel like I've wasted my day. I know it's like a little bit silly, but 10:35 to be exact. Shit, dude, that's crazy. Hi guys, I think this is a natural ending point for the game. Sorry I started a little bit late and then like talked your guys' ears off for like 25 minutes before even playing the game. But we beat a boss. We climbed another tower. We got to see 2 new weapons in action. This was a good stream for this game. This was fun. And I with your blessing, I will probably continue to play this off stream. And you guys will just check in with where I'm at in the game. I don't know if you guys hate that. If you really, really hate that, I may ask in the Discord too, because getting a straight answer out of you guys on stream is like fucking impossible. Actually, it took me like about 30 minutes to get the mod pack working. Oh, that's amazing. Did you download them all at once or something? It was like you said it was a mod pack, so. Sharded and good stream. True, thanks. Play off stream. Play it off stream as much as you want. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Play off stream. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for giving me permission to play the game that I bought with my money. All right, guys. We're going to call it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I know I had a great time. Shout out Ruthless Amore. I hope to see you in Discord. And thanks for the follow, as well as the subs from Yonner and Grumpy and Lag. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Yay! Raid Zeldathon? Dude, how many people have watched me right now? 7? I'm not raiding Zeldathon with 7 people. They're probably so big, they probably have like raid limits or something. Otherwise, they're like they'd be constantly getting raided. So no, I don't think I'm gonna raid. It's good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wind down for the night. I hope you guys do the same. Guys, have a great rest of the evening. Have a great week. I love you guys. Keep being awesome to each other. Send off the Discord and take care. Okay. Really good way to get large mod lists working correctly. Oh, Nexus is amazing. I love Nexus. I thought about modding Oblivion Remastered recently, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna get sucked in if you do it. I don't know. I'm trying not to do it, but all right, guys. Thanks again. Love you guys. Good night. Bye.